Oh, I never helped you with Songcraft.
It's okay. Should
That's
be
not
good.
foreboding.
This was one of the, like, recommended ones. It's a vibe, actually.
They can be foreboding and also a vibe.
Yeah. Bit of both. Okay. So if y'all remember, we left off at the start of phase 3, basically, of this. The world shrunk around you, and a humanoid figure extruded itself from the wall of the tavern. It was like webs of pale lilac filament, discolored but unmistakable face of John Joe Starr, the brother of the wizard who has kind of hired you. Has appeared. I got rid of his token because I forgot to set it correctly, so I am going to bring his token back out.
No. No, I don't like that.
That is a token.
That is a token. So, if you also remember, you were given 2 options, for this. You could, well, I mean, you weren't technically given 2 options. Wizard Man, forgot his name already, asked you, Frankenstein, asked you to contact him when you found his brother and his house. Either or. And, gave you a blob of biomatter.
I think Frigus has that.
Yes.
Indeed.
Yeah. Frigus has the blob of biomatter.
Are we still in initiative?
It should still be active.
Yeah.
Yes. Let me delete certain things, remove certain combatants, add new combatants.
I'm not sure where we were on initiative, though.
Initiative 20. So I just have to put... Oh, no, stop that. 2 things into, What?
That's a name.
It is indeed a name.
What's the name? Oh, you can see the name. One... Sess, what do you mean by that?
Everything you were saying was showing up on your own captions and Gabbo's captions.
Oh,
wait.
Gabbo's captions are gone now.
Oh, what the fuck?
Yep.
Oh, the invite link is invalid. What? Why?
Oh my god.
I didn't do anything this
I
time.
know. I'm so
Goblin
mad.
tried to open it in Firefox again.
No, I didn't.
Oh no.
Okay, you should have a new one.
Another
I think
one?
I might scream. Yeah, another invite link, because
Right, I'm
once
gonna
you
try
click
Chrome.
them, once you click it, it's like invalid.
Right,
Because it's already been
trying
used.
Chrome.
Okay.
It's a one and done kind of thing.
It is,
Uh,
unfortunately.
We're pulling up Chrome. Give it up for attempt number 5. Number
6.
5. 6.
See, you can count past.
Apparently, I couldn't make
1,
it as high as I needed
2,
again.
3, 4, 5, 6. Yep.
Oh no, buddy.
Listen, there's a lot of numbers. I don't think they matter.
No, they do not.
Gobbo, are you using headphones?
Yeah.
Hmm. Interesting.
Is there echo?
No, just everybody else's captions are also your captions.
Yeah,
I don't.
you kept weird.
Hold on, let me see. I have. Oh, I think I have an idea. Where is microphone? I know what's causing it. Hold on, I know the fix. Oh god, I have so many audio input things. That.
All right, do you need
one.
invite link number 6 now, or?
No, let me change it. Okay.
Number 7,
Fixed.
babe, please.
Oh, sorry. My bad.
Yay! It looks like it's
Can
fixed.
nobody count?
Hey, Goblin said it was 5. I was going off of Goblin's numbers.
My brain power is contagious.
I literally confirmed that it was not. And so
but
did
I'm
Blue.
always right, is the thing.
Well,
So did
apparently I have selective hearing. Don't worry
It
about
said
it.
so did Sass.
Nah, I'm always right. There was only
Oh.
4 invites. Fortnite.
Number 1 victory royale.
Yeah, Fortnite, we're about to get down.
Yeah, the how many V-Bucks do we get for this encounter?
We'll see.
DM, do we level up?
V, I need your bucks.
Ooh.
Ha! I get it.
Wait. Oh, wait. I have singular brain cell. Boop.
Congrats. Can you
Boop.
share?
I apparently have 4.
Boop.
I thought
Okay,
it was 5.
What?
I have rolled initiative. Let us see real quick what happened.
Okay, yeah, my audio's fixed. Everything's fine. Now for the page to time out, and I'm gonna need the 4th invite.
The 4th?
Is what I said.
Okay. Okie dokie.
Are we good to go then, or?
We should be good to go. We started on initiative 20, and so
So
it
it
is the
is-
next player's turn.
It is the
I mean,
Mimic Brain.
Yeah.
It is the Mimic Brain's turn. Let's see.
Oh, I don't have my little guy anymore.
F.
Or is that him? Oh, no, that's him. He doesn't have a picture.
Yeah, he doesn't have
What
a
the fuck?
picture right now.
Oh.
Does he have movement? I can't remember. He does have. What's up?
No, go ahead.
What? No, what's up?
I thought we had... Is that not what we did? I thought I got both of them. Did I just do the familiar?
Ink manifestation? Did I not give you the ownership?
No, I have the ownership. It doesn't have a picture. Did I not?
No, we
Okay.
didn't do a picture.
Oh, I thought I did it at the same time as familiar. Okay.
No.
That's fine.
Is it the owl bear photo
I
that
mean,
you
it's-
wanted?
It's just the owlbear, but it's made out of ink. So, like, yeah, that's fine.
Okay, I can do that. now. It'll be
I'll pull up Photoshop and just color it purple between sessions or something.
Token. Yeah, okay.
We can.
So
can
it's
just
I,
between
I've fixed
sessions.
it. Give me just a second.
You have to kill it and place a new one for it.
There you
To...
go.
Oh, never mind. It just worked. I lied.
Yeah, you can update tokens that are already out.
You know more about Foundry than I do.
Oh. Okay, it is the brother's turn. And he is going to Sorry, I can't decide what he's gonna cast right now.
You telling me you don't spend the entire week thinking about what spells and abilities to kill Flyish's character with?
I was so sleepy. I literally had like an hour-long nap. Hmm. All of you are... Kira!
Yeah.
He's going to... Oh, that didn't... went as a private GM roll. He is going to cast Pins and Needles.
What the
I need you
fuck?
to make a Constitution saving throw.
Oh. Can I click the button in chat or is that no?
I think so, yeah.
Oh yeah, I can.
Yeah, you can click it.
Oh.
What is?
Please
That-
be 8.
Nope, it's a 12. It says right there.
Fuck.
Wait,
it does say? I was
Yep.
looking-
Saving throw DC 12
Oh, DC
Constitution.
12. Okay.
5
Oh, buddies.
psychic damage.
Okay.
Cool. And then he has multi-attack. Beep. Oh, what the fuck? Can't see that. And can't reach anybody.
Suck it, bitch.
He is gonna move though.
Oh. Ah!
And Erupting Ichor at Solid. What? What do
That's
you mean I have
bad for me.
no... Bro. Oh, I do. I have on spells.
You don't have to have spell slots. It's
Yeah,
okay if you don't want to.
Let's
Let's see. He spits at you.
Disgusting.
Well, yeah. I mean, a 20 will hit.
A 20 will hit. 8.
Okay. That's all of my temp HP, and then 4 of my regular hit points. Oh no.
That's That's the end of his turn. It is your turn now.
I turn to Fregus. Are you gonna make the call on when you're up? Is that the plan?
I got it.
I don't know what I don't know what other plan we have. Okay, I have one spell slot in that case. Well, first things first, because I don't want to perish. I'm gonna move my construct, and as a bonus action, use for protector again, because I'm hurt. Oh, thank God. Everybody gets 9 temporary hit points, except for Fregus. If you have less than that, it just becomes 9. They don't add together. Which means I have 6 hit points and 9 temporary hit points.
Goblin won't protect me, F.
You gotta get closer to me. You gotta get in. You gotta cuddle on up. I don't know what else to do. Is anybody looking hurt? Does anybody need help?
Nah, I
I'm
think
doing
we're
okay.
Gucci.
All right. In that case, I guess I will firebolt. That's a crit.
Oh my god.
That's 11 damage. And maybe fire's good on him. You never know. And that is all that I can do.
For the thingy-mabobber, does it take a full action to activate it?
Oh, let me double check that.
It takes $20 in real life that you have to slide into V's hand.
Yep.
Yeah, that makes sense.
You have to use your action.
All right.
One full action.
Save us.
I activate the thingy?
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know how it, like... I don't know
That's
how to describe it.
That's
Call
fair.
it a
It doesn't say.
biomass.
Yeah, it's a
Okay.
biomatter. Blob of
They like you
biomatter.
You squeeze it and it squeaks like a worm.
Yeah, I give
Maybe
it a
it
good old
does.
squeeze.
I don't know if that picked up.
It kind of cut out.
Okay, sick. Cool. Okay, end of your turn.
That's... Fly's just sounded more Canadian than he's ever sounded to me.
Uh-oh. Sorry.
Lyra, it is your turn now.
Okie dokie. Let's. I would like to cast Chill Touch.
Pretty cool.
She's going to attack him, and it's going to be super, super good.
Sick. Roll for damage.
Oh, hell yeah. Okay. Yes.
God damn.
Just got to
So-
will it into existence.
Cool. Anything else on your turn?
I don't think I can do anything currently. So, yeah, I think I'm okay.
Okay.
I'm good to go.
Would you be able to move closer to your mic at all? Or a little bit?
Yeah, I turned it down because I was crunching on chips. I'll turn it
Oh,
up.
okay.
There you
No
go.
worries.
That better? You good?
Yeah, I think it should be okay.
Or more?
No, I
I'll
think
do
that's
more.
good. I think it's okay.
Okay.
I'll
Alright.
let if it's not, someone will say something. Hopefully. I think you sound
Okay.
okay.
I listened to it. It sounds fine.
Okay, cool. Okay. Top of the order, Nith. What are you gonna do?
I have a question for V.
Yeah, what's up?
Okay, so in the little the flow chart, it says bonus action. It says I have no key, I could do 1 punch for free or 2 AC from your bracers. Can I use those even if I do have key and choose not to use the key?
Yeah. So the 1 punch for free is what you've been doing without the key.
Oh, I knew that.
No, you're good. It's your unarmed strike, your bonus action. It's just like a thing you get.
Yes. Okay.
The
The +2 AC, do I have to have like bracers in my inventory?
Is that your artificer bracers on the flowchart, V?
I don't know. You gave it to me.
Oh,
Yeah, I think that's from your artificer.
Okay, there are no
that low had.
bracers.
Aw.
I'm so sorry. I just gave Sass whatever you gave me, so
Yeah,
you
that's
custom
from-
made this.
Yeah, that's from back when you first started making artificer levels and you had special bracers.
I
Rip, you've
Is
been
it?
scammed.
I have been scammed.
Because I've had this
that's-
for like a long time. I
Yeah,
think
that's
I
not a monk-
had
that's not a
special.
monk thing.
I think we
Uh,
gave me special bracers, or I bought special bracers.
As a bonus action, Sass, you can spend 1 key point to dodge, though, in which case
Yeah.
all attacks on you have disadvantage,
Okay.
which is
Sure.
better than a +2 AC.
Yeah.
Mathematically, it's a +6 AC.
I will make you a new flowchart.
Thanks.
Like,
This
I
thing
can
is
find the
like
regular monk one.
ancient. I mean, I'll find one eventually. I'll have one for next session. That one's just old. It's from like the start of the campaign.
Okay.
Because I had weird special bracers before the artificer bullshittery. Okay.
Yeah.
Tis your
Yes. I'm gonna do what I've been doing. I'm gonna hit with my sickle, or try to at least.
Let's go. You gotta move up to do so.
Thank you. Oh!
Hell yeah.
Sick.
If you go to hit damage,
Critical hit, right?
critical hit, yep.
Fuck him up. Yeah!
Fuck him up.
And then I'm gonna use 1 key to dodge any incoming attacks.
Okay. Perfect.
I am out of key.
Next in the order is the Mimic. That only has like 15 feet of. Yeah. And he moves. Okay. Initiative 20. What happened on initiative 20?
Oh. We got big.
Yeah. Right. Down.
We got big on initiative 20 was the last one.
Yeah. That was a special thing. Apparently I did not write this down.
I think there was a danger zone of goo.
Yep. I'm scrolling. I need everybody in the tavern to make a dexterity saving throw.
Oh no. Okay.
Dexterity. Hey, 18. Okay, cool.
Uh-oh.
Hmm?
I just said uh-oh.
Okay. You rolled for your cannon thingy thing?
Yeah, I did.
I figured that was that, but I wanted to double check. When Fly gets back, we get to the decks.
Fine.
What am I doing? Sorry.
Dexterity saving throw, please.
His V's trying to kill us all.
Yeah, understandable.
Oh no, baby. Oh no, buddy. Oh no.
Uh,
Oh no.
If
okie
Fregus wakes
dokie.
up, squeezes a worm, and then passes back out.
God, I hope not. Get pushed. Push. Push.
It pushes me over the bar.
Yeah, I've decided. You are prone. And you are going to...
On the bright side, you're closer to me, so next time I make temp HP, you can get some.
True.
6 damage.
Do we take half on a success?
No damage on a success.
Oh shit. Is Fregus okay?
I'm okay.
Alright.
Been better, but it's not the end of the world.
It is the Tavern Brain turn.
If it wasn't.
Oh, I forgot he had a cool thing.
That's okay. You can tell us about it after.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's
I
what I
mean-
usually do.
I'll remember this time.
No, just tell us about it after. It's fine.
He attack. What does he start his attacks with? Cool. Okay. He attacks Nith. Does a 12 hit? No, it does not.
Nope.
Hell
Sorry, I
yeah.
was muted.
No, you're good. And so then he's going to attack you again with a different one.
What the fuck?
I think he has disadvantage if Nith dodged as a bonus action.
We did for the first one. I'm not even gonna bother rolling for the first one, but I'll disadvantage this one. That's an 8, so that misses again.
Never die, too
Uh,
strong.
Too strong. Solace's turn.
Alright, first things first, I'm worried about Fregus, so I'm gonna have my contraption move close enough to give shielding for him. We'll do that as a bonus action. Fregus, you get 5 temp HP.
Think.
Slightly less likely to perish. And honestly, I don't do. Yeah, I'll just go for an attack. I'll firebolt the thing again. It went well last time, which means it'll go well every time. Ah,
Hits.
6 fire damage.
Cool.
Do I see any sign that Frankenstein's on his way?
No.
Okay, cool.
Oh yeah, did we do the thing?
We
Yeah,
have.
Fly
Okay.
should do it. Yeah.
Speaking of Flesh, it is your turn.
right, guy who still has
Okay.
spell slots, I believe in you.
I mean, you say that, but I have a different idea.
Oh no.
Wait. I have bad news,
Waiting.
friends.
Yep.
I disagree. Beatrice dragged
You,
and
sorry.
crumpled.
I'm looking at the blob of biomatter thing again. To ensure that he arrives, you have to keep manipulating it.
Oh, can he pass it to me
So
and can I
he-
do that?
I don't know, it just says in the book, to activate the blob, one creature must use its action to manipulate it each round. So I assume, yeah.
Oh my god, so he just
Okay.
loses his turn?
I'll take that because my firebolts don't do a lot.
You have already
It
done it
would-
this
yeah.
round, though.
Yeah, okay.
It would reset.
All right. Next time, I guess.
I squish the blob.
Okay. Cool. Lyra, it is your turn. Well, oh wait, hold on. Solace, did you say that you were going to take it, like, to Regus?
Yeah, I'll take it on my next turn. Yeah,
But, like, did you tell him?
I mean I will on my turn.
Okay. Lyra, it is your turn.
I want to call my cicadas and like raise my arms and point my palms at him and throw my cicadas in his face. Just kidding, I'm not gonna do shit.
You know, cicadas sleep
Was
like
it-
9 years at a time.
it was a
They're
good
awake
try.
right now. They're awake right now. Ask Nat Geo.
It was a
I could hear 'em.
valiant effort.
Okay. All right. Well, it do be what it do, Yugi.
Okay. Top of the order, Nith.
Guess what I'm gonna do?
Whoa!
Stab!
Yeah.
When in doubt, stab.
That hits. Perfect. What else are you gonna do?
An unarmed strike.
Cool, go for it. Hits.
Right in the kidney.
Y'all really said fuck the brother. It is the other mimic's turn. Oh, so far. Poor boy.
Ain't got no legs.
He ain't got no legs. Top of the order 2, you start to notice something with the biomass. It's like responding more. And then I also need
What do you mean
see.
responding? Like what?
It's wriggling.
Oh, it's like okay.
wriggling, it's
Okay.
responding.
Oh, okay. I get it. I get it.
It's doing a little rat jam.
It is doing a little rat jam. Cool. Everyone in this square I need a dexterity saving throw from. And I'm also just gonna say that Frigus should back up. Oof.
F.
Everybody is going to take 4 points of acid damage, and Nith is going to take 2.
Temp HP.
Brain's turn. Jonjo is going to attack Nith. 11 does not hit. Try again. Is your AC 16?
16.
Yeah. Does not hit. Solace, it is your turn.
I am going to run over to Frigus and grab the biomass and say, I am out of spells. I'm hoping you are not. I'll take care of this. You try and fight
I
that
need
thing
you,
back.
before you finish your sentence, to make a Constitution saving throw.
Ooh. I pass.
You pass. Cool. Okay, do your thing then.
And yeah, I will squeeze the worm. And I probably won't roll high enough for this to matter, but I'm gonna try and get more temp HP for all of us. Nope, it's lower than what I have. Ignore it.
Babe, you're
And yeah,
muted.
my
I mean, it's good for the people that took damage last round.
I mean,
That is true.
Yeah, you should
Yeah.
have had 9. You should have had 9. We took 4
Nope,
damage.
I was not there for that one.
Oh, okay.
Cool. And-
Yeah, I'm gonna move my ink familiar kind of gets closer in front of me while I try and get this worm to activate, and yeah, that's my turn.
Sick. Frigus, it is your turn.
Were we told exactly how long we need to squish for?
You were not.
Is it just kind of, is it like slowly wriggling more and more? Like, is it building?
You don't know yet.
All right. Maybe you can cut the strands that are connecting him
Are you talking aloud?
in character. Yeah.
Yeah? Goblin.
Yeah. It already used its reaction.
Oh. It only
It-
gets
it
one
It gets 1 reaction per turn. Yeah.
per turn? It's Frigus's turn now.
But like per round.
Yeah. Like
Oh,
you get
per
1
round.
reaction.
Okay.
That you get back each time your turn comes around.
Okay, sick. Never mind. Go for it.
You already tried that shit.
Trying to keep us quiet.
Yeah.
I'm actually going to cast. Sorry, I don't want to ask for info that I shouldn't have, but we have never seen the mimics use a ranged attack, correct?
It
No.
spit at me.
But it was like in your face when I did that, wasn't it?
The big guy spit at me.
No, the mimic.
The
Oh, the
mimic.
Oh, no.
big
I've never
guy
seen him
has-
do it right.
Yeah.
Cool. I'm going to keep the mimic out of combat. I'm going to cast Ray of Frost.
Ooh.
Sick. Yeah.
And its movement has been reduced by 10 feet until the end of it, until the start of my next turn.
Oh. This poor little guy.
Yep. Fuck you, mimic.
He only has 15 feet of movement.
Now he has 5.
Poor dude. can move an entire square. If he dashes, he can move too.
Jeez. Okay, Lyra, it is your turn.
All right. Fuck him in particular.
Who?
The big guy, big boy.
Bro, y'all hate this man's brother.
Oh no.
Is
But
literally trying to
misses.
kill
Does
us.
not hit. Okay. Alright. Well, I guess it do me what it do, Yugi.
I think we should try getting rid of the last mimic, and then maybe try cutting the strands that are holding him.
Okay.
Nith, it is your turn.
Okay.
Let's get the mimic.
Oh, you want me to get the... Okay. Smack it.
I believe you literally just leave the big guy's...
No,
Radius.
it's still in.
No, still in?
radius.
Okay,
Yeah.
sick. I don't know if it corners count, so that's why I wanted to check.
Yeah, corners count.
Okay, smack the mimic. Bro! He's just a little guy!
Don't care.
Absolutely fuck up the mimic.
What do you do next?
I
Yup.
hit with the...
That
Okay.
does not hit.
Oh, sorry.
It's okay.
How's the mimic looking on health?
Sad, but not too sad. It's his turn though. He's so mad. That's a 19 to hit.
Oh.
Nith.
Yeah, that hits.
6 damage.
Well, rip any temp HP you had.
I have one left.
Oh shit.
Okay. I literally just took a bite of my sandwich.
That'll teach you.
That'll teach me.
Yeah. Teach you for having teeth. Taking
Yeah.
bites.
Okay,
Yeah, a true DM has no real teeth.
true.
This
Gotta
is
get-
true.
Gotta get rid of all of them.
Get them
Gotta shave 'em all
replaced.
down.
Okay. With a weird pop. A very weird pop.
It lays an egg.
You see Frankenstein. Dr. Frankenstein. Dr. Stein. Sorry, not Frankenstein. Holy shit. Dr. Stein appear in the middle of the tavern. And he pulls out a locket.
Hey, how do we fix your brother?
And immediately you see Jonjo Star get sucked inside the locket.
Oh, that works.
See you later.
See you later. You also then are transported outside of the tavern. And you see Dr. Stein's tower in place of where the tavern was.
I thought you lost that.
I did.
Wait, so was the tavern the tower? Is your tower a mimic?
I don't think it was.
All right.
Very
So-
reassuring.
Stein says, I am going to get to the bottom of this and fix my brother in my tower, which seems to have moved. If, you would like, I can teach any of you if you're wizards a, biomancy spell. Free of charge if you want. He's offering
free.
spells.
Freegus, you want to learn a weird spell?
You want to learn a weird spell?
Sorry, were we getting payment from the wizard or from Moon?
Oh, did
Or-
Stein say he was gonna pay you? I think he said he was gonna pay you as well, on top of what Moon was already gonna pay you.
Yeah, I was just curious if this was him trying to like weasel out a payment and be like, "I'll teach you a spell instead."
Oh no, he'll pay you.
Moon
Yeah.
is the one who hired us.
But he did also offer to pay you guys. So
I mean, yeah, Freegus, if you want to learn a weird spell.
I mean,
he will also pay you.
Oh,
Like he'll
what's
give
a-
you gold. You'll get more gold.
okay. I mean, money is also nice.
I mean, yeah. What's a biomancy spell?
Oh, what I specialize in. Biomancy spells are like it's like a new school of like magic. It revolves around like living matter and manipulation. So you can like transform skin, repair wounds, spread disease. That kind of vibe. He specializes in like making chimeras and weird abomination things. The wizard, Dr. Stein. So like he can teach you stuff if you want. So there are like I believe specific ones from this book if you want to learn it.
what kind of spells?
Sounds like Shout Tucker.
A little bit. There is Bone Cage. What the fuck? Let me instead of looking at this book, open the import because that'll help better. Okay. There is Chameleon Skin. You imbue a creature you touch with pigment so that its skin and anything it wears or carries slowly shifts hue. Something you probably would want. I'm trying to think. You are a war wizard. I think you could... Oh, this is a cantrip. Could you still learn a cantrip? No. Bard, druid, sorcerer, tamer, wizard. Warlock, sorry, not wizard.
Is there like a list you can send me, or?
I don't know. Is there a list I can send?
I mean, does this sound like the kind of thing you'd be interested in, Freegus?
I don't know.
Seems a little too slimy for me.
I mean, one of
Like,
the things
it's-
it said was like can be used for healing.
None of the ones that it looks like that he's like offering that I have available. Look to be healing things. You could learn pins and needles if you wanted. Or lung burst. I can't find a list. I can also, we can do this like off stream if you want to learn something.
Yeah, maybe if you want to just that, because without anything to look at, it's hard to actually make a decision.
Yeah, I can't unfortunately find a list anywhere, so we can do that after together and choose a spell. He then also shoves, Solus was the last person that had the biomass, so he shoves, what is it? 550 gold into your palms.
All right.
Thanks for saving my brother. I'm gonna go figure this out. And then he, like, goes back into his house.
It's been a very weird day, everyone.
I don't think word quite covers that. Or weird. I think I said word.
It's been a lot. How much gold did you say?
550 that you're welcome to share around.
Yeah, I have to do basic math for that.
135 each.
Yeah, 135 each. Look at Blue being able to look at numbers.
I didn't look at anything.
Some of us has to.
I was.
Freegus,
That
how
was
are you on
brain
health,
power.
by the way?
I mean, I have 8 plus 4.
Alright, is anybody more hurt than that? No?
No.
Okay. I'm gonna cast my infusion version of Cure Wounds on Freegus. Oh. Let me find... Oop. Alright, you get an extra 6 health.
Can I use
Alright.
my herbalism kit and see what good I can help as well?
Yeah. You do still all have to make your way back.
Yeah, that's why I figured healing is
Mhm.
a good option.
Mm-hmm.
And Moon did ask you to bring back a Frorpian.
A what?
A Frorpian. A frog scorpion.
Oh,
Have
It's
we seen one of those? What?
you haven't been looking, so you have
I
not.
don't remember that. I thought we were just supposed to get rid of whatever was the
I also
problem.
do
Moon-
not remember.
Moon wanted that. Okay, that's okay. You don't remember. You don't do it, and he's sad when you get back, but that's okay.
Okay.
He wanted to eat it anyway, so.
I mean, I'll roll a quick nature check. Oh.
No, that's just for
You do
Herbalism
rub-
to see if
him
you
to
can.
get health.
You do rub poison ivy on the wounds. On Freegus' wound.
No!
Yeah.
I guess I
I'm
die.
like, this looks
Guess
good.
you die.
This is cicada shit.
You just start trying to like push a live cicada into like a stab wound. Is this?
She's like, it's fine. She just like wax on,
good.
wax off.
Bug is full of nutrients. You just gotta put it in there.
Oh my god. Cool, you have solved my mimic puzzle.
Okay, yeah, who wants to go back to the tavern and get some food and attempt to process any of the things that have just happened to us?
I love
Lyra's
food.
gonna push her glasses up and go, drink. Lots of drink.
Fair enough.
What was that thing that we were supposed to find?
A Frorpian. You can make, like, a nature check to see if you even see one.
Yeah, I'll take a look.
I mean,
crit.
it won't
What the
hurt.
fuck?
Oh
yeah,
my
you
God.
literally you see
Yeah,
one
but-
standing right there.
I put it in a jar. We have an
I
empty
would
potion
like
bottle.
you to make a
I mean, with a
animal
natural
no
crit, he should just. be
I
able to
want an
grab it.
animal handling to see if it tries to like kill you.
Oh my God.
It's so angry, but I will say it does not because you crit.
All right. I got magic temp HP. It can try and stab me. I got a barrier.
It bites you.
That's fine.
It does 6 damage.
That is more dangerous than the mimics we encountered.
I literally rolled the same thing.
Goddamn, that's
Oh my God.
fucked up. That this. Okay, so did I get it in the bottle though?
Yeah, you get it in the bottle.
All right.
Okay.
Lyra walks towards you with the cicada.
I'm good. It hit my temp HP. It
Okay.
didn't injure me. I'm good.
Someone else make a nature check with advantage to see how long it takes you to get back. Okay, you make it by like sundown, let's say. Excuse me. Oh my god.
Easy.
Easy. Cool. You make it back. You can all have
Yeah, we head back
a
to the
meal and
park.
stuff.
Yeah, we head back to the park where I set up for the soup kitchen, and I drag out one of the tables that I hide nearby and just grab some wine and some juice, and I start making burritos for everyone.
Cool.
What do y'all want on your burritos? Veggies, meat?
Meat.
Rice, beans.
All right.
Anything.
All right. High protein meal after whatever just happened to us, I think, is best. So yeah, lots of beans and meat and rice. Yeah.
Okay.
I get a picture of like very cheap wine and some like fruit juice, like orange juice or something. And I guess we wait for Moon to show up.
Yeah. I'll say it's probably like you left really early in the morning, so I'm gonna say it's only probably about like 4 now.
Alright.
You don't think he's going to show up for a while?
You said we could short rest, right?
Yeah, you guys can short rest. I was gonna ask what you wanted to do. Do your short rest? What do you want to do on your short rest?
Well, for starters, I get all my health points back.
We roll a hit die for this, right?
Yeah, if you click a short rest, it'll show you the dice, and you can click roll for each one that you want to do, and it'll automatically add it to your hit points.
Do I hit roll or rest?
Hit roll as many times as you want to get your health back, and then hit rest. And you can watch. You'll see your hit points go up every
Oh.
time you click roll.
Nice. I'm done.
Oh, there you go.
Do I still keep my temp my temp HP?
I believe so. Yeah. I think they just last till they break, or you take a long rest.
I got 1.
Flyish, check your thing.
What thing?
Your thing.
Discord. Yeah, you've
Your
got
channel.
little specks of spray paint on you that have just like lingering abjuration magic. That whole 1 temp HP.
Okay, give me, sorry, 2 seconds.
So, Lyra,
Yes.
what brings you to this part of the continent? What brings you to the city?
There are some species that I have been made aware of that I haven't studied before. Some bugs, some little creepy crawlies that I have taken a special interest in.
Ah, a researcher.
Of sorts, yes.
Would it be presumptuous to assume that insects are your forte?
As you as you ask that, inside of her little cloak that she has, her cowl around her neck, you can see just like a little bit of like movement, and then you just see a little horn peeking out, and she just kind of pulls like the corner back up and over it, and she smiles, she goes, yes, I do love me some insects.
I'm just like side-eyeing Solus, like, shit, you got Lyra to talk?
Solace turns around and gives like a huge thumbs up, like, I'm doing it.
That's so funny. She's just taking huge, massive gulps of this wine that you've brought out too.
Solace very specifically does not drink alcohol. However, I absolutely will provide it for others. All right. Well, in that case, what is there a purpose behind your research? Are you perhaps or just researching for the sake of it? The pursuit of knowledge itself is enjoyable, I suppose, but I don't know if you're writing
She's gonna
a book.
run her hand through her hair and just kind of tussle it and say, "There are questions I have about this area in particular, but for now, I think it's just general amusement." What are you doing here?
Forgive the vague answer, but I guess just trying to do some good.
She's gonna peek her eyebrow as he's talking and just kind of give him a once over.
There's a lot of people
Uh-huh.
who aren't very fortunate in the current socioeconomic system that we have, and I try to help out.
Ugh. She's gonna give like such an exasperated sigh. She's just gonna go, "Ugh. The need for money truly is the downfall of all kind."
You see Zala smiles. I genuinely agree with you on that. It is an unfortunate truth of our world. I think he pulls out. He goes over to his bag and he pulls out a couple of books that he has. They are partially just speculation, but they are sort of like bits of history that he has scrapped together from the Age of Arcanum, the age before the fall of society. He says, I don't know if there would be anything on insects in here. However, I have been researching before the cataclysm occurred. I assume that the wildlife of the time was quite different, both due to the presence of gods on the material plane and the sort of suffusion of magic. Although I must confess, I never particularly focused on the animals of the era. I've mostly focused on the magic, the technology, and the societies of the time.
Lyra's gold eyes kind of shine a little brighter when he pulls the books out. She sits up a little straighter and she goes, yes, a lot of the animal species have been forgotten. Everybody is always worried about how the magic affects the people. But everybody always forgets. There were things here before us, and magic interferes with their health and well-being. she's gonna reach toward him for the books. May
Yeah,
I?
no. Yeah, of course. Solace goes full, like, nerd in a library. He just starts, like, stacking books on the table and, like, pulling them open to things he wants to show you.
Oh, Lyra's 100% interested. She loves reading. She is a scholar.
Oh, hell yeah.
I love that. Myth, are you doing anything? Or Frigus?
I'm eating this burrito.
All you're doing?
It's on you, Frigus. You got this.
What are you doing?
I don't know.
Okay, you're probably just like listening in, eating your burrito.
Yeah.
Cool. Couple hours pass while Lyra and Solace are nerding out over these books. This is probably the most you've ever heard Lyra speak, which is really great because you tried so hard to get Lyra to talk to you before, and now she is. So a couple hours pass, and the sun is starting to set, and appearing once again in a puff of smoke stands Moon. I forgot what I gave his accent. I think it was Russian.
Welcome back. Mission accomplished?
Ah, yes. I see you are all unharmed. That is very good.
Oh, I found a Florpian for you. It did bite me, though. And I
Oh.
pulled out the jar with a Florpian.
He, like, eagerly snatches it up, and begins kind of, like, whispering about what he's gonna eat this with.
What the f-
And the Florpian, which understands English, stares in horror.
Yeah. After, like, a couple seconds of that, he's like, anyway. And he, like, tucks it away into his bag. Sorry, I wrote in brackets, wants a Florpian for study. Or, like, I wrote that, and then in brackets I wrote dinner, and so now I guess I have to commit to that bit.
I can put that in a burrito if you want. Like,
Oh,
I'm all set up. We can, like, take that thing apart and cook it.
Lyra is pissed. She's so fucking mad.
Okay.
You just took this poor little Florpian
That's
out of his
nature.
home,
To
and
eat him.
now you're going to eat him?
You just ate a meat burrito.
No, I didn't. Mine had rice and beans.
Okay. Oh,
Someone's a
you're-
vegetarian.
Okay, my bad. Did not.
It's
know that.
okay. I think we established it last session, but it has been forever.
It's been a year.
It has been a year. Moon's gonna look like really anxious and be like, don't even worry about it. I'm not going to eat him. I do have things for you though. He pulls out a bag that has some obvious like gold weight to it and sets it on the table. It's another 550 gold because I didn't write out another number down.
Okay, everybody gets another 135 gold.
Hell yeah, baby.
Sorry, I don't know what the fuck I'm doing.
You're doing great.
Thanks. And then he also takes a seat. I believe I have some items that will be interesting for all of you. And from his bag, he pulls out a cream-colored envelope. There's a name
Great.
written on the envelope that none of you see properly, but on the envelope is a seal. It is blue wax, and Frigus, you immediately recognize the seal as the seal from your father's house. With the letter, he also pulls out a wanted poster and a necklace. He sets the envelope down on the table with the seal facing up and slides it over to Frigus along with the wanted poster. And then
Put it on.
sets the necklace down in front of Lyra.
Who's on the wanted poster?
It's face down.
Oh, okay.
I will, pick both up.
Which one do you look at first? Do you open the letter or do you look at the wanted poster first?
Seeing the seal, I'm not anxious to open it, so I will look at the poster first.
You see your face staring back at you. Wanted. Lord Frigus of Lingorn. Dead or alive. 3 million gold.
Oh, fuck.
What?
Lyra's eyes are just gonna go wide, and she's gonna look over at him. What did
I
you do?
didn't show that to anyone.
Oh, sorry.
Can I walk up behind Frigus and see what he's looking at?
I would need both of you to make sleight of hand checks against each other. Oh no.
And then Nith slits his throat.
Oh my god!
What do you do,
Crack that boy
Frigus?
open like a Kit Kat.
Well, so like this sleight of hand check, does it? Because she's just coming up behind me. I could put it out of sight. What can I? I don't know what I can physically do.
So she beat.
That's you like trying to like turn it down before she
Yeah.
can see you.
She gets like a glance of it. With only a 4 difference.
Okay. So and
Blue.
obviously I see her do this.
Uh-huh.
Is that for?
Sneaky science reasons.
Do you want to tell me in your thing?
Mm-hmm. 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 Mm-hmm.
Sorry, what did you say?
recognize Frigus's
Why?
face on the poster. Oh, sorry.
Sorry. So many things happened right there. You turn it upside down, you said? Flyish?
Yep.
Okay. You only catch the word... You catch 2 words. You catch the word Frigus, and you catch dead.
Okay.
Blue, I'm gonna need you to make a
Oh.
stealth
me.
check for that.
This is a good burrito.
Balls. Never mind.
You go to pull him out, and everyone immediately, like, turns to look at you.
She's gonna look at him and she's gonna be like, maybe not. And just act like she's brushing like something off her arm and tucks him back in.
Okay, yeah.
Damn.
Okay, so you have flipped this back over. You go for the letter?
No, I turn and glare at Nith. Would you care to let me decide who I want to show this with and when?
Yeah, sorry. And she's just gonna like kind of skulk away a little bit.
He's gonna kind of like shoulders flop, like tension drop kind of thing,
Mm-hmm.
and then look at the letter and open it.
Okay. I am sending you this letter in confidence.
Ooh.
So you get to decide what happens.
The secret Krabby Patty formula.
As you read this letter, Lyra, you glance down at the necklace that has been deposited in front of you. Moon kind of does a dismissive hand gesture. I found this in my collection of things. I don't know where it really came from, but it had an interesting word attached to it. And he slides over a little piece of paper, upside down, to you. It's very, very small. It could only have one word on it. And you look at a gold cicada necklace and a piece of paper that has your last name on it.
She's gonna eat the paper.
Okay.
She's like, she like flips over, sees her last name, and throws it in her mouth.
Okay.
That's a reaction.
That is
Mhm.
a reaction.
Hold on, let me shove the wanted poster in my mouth too.
It's tiny. It's tiny.
Why are
You
you all
just
eating
said.
things? That's not food. Were the
She's
burritos
gonna-
bad? You could just tell me if the burritos were bad.
Nith is gonna
Big
wonder
is
what
the
the
necklace.
fuck she's gotten into with this group of people.
Like, how big is the not the necklace itself, I guess, not the chain, but like the cicada specifically? How big is it?
It's not that big. I would say
No, it didn't work.
trying to think. I don't know. I don't have a ruler on me to decide. Like the size of like. Oh, you guys have dollar bills.
Yeah.
They're about the same size as Canadian currency, I believe.
No, we have coins. We don't have bills.
Oh,
I mean,
For
we
a
have
dollar.
a $5 bill. It's
no,
the same thing.
no, I was gonna say it's like the size of like a dollar coin, but you guys don't have that. A
Oh.
quarter,
we do have
like
dollar
the size of a
coins.
quarter. Oh, you have a dollar coin? Oh, you do have dollar
it's big.
coin.
Bigger than a
Yeah,
quarter.
it's just
Okay, yeah.
barely bigger than a quarter. Yeah.
Yeah, okay. It's about the size of like a dollar coin. It's like just bigger than.
Okay.
It's not that big.
Okay, so she's gonna use her left hand and very gently pick that cicada up and just. It's not resting in her palm. It's resting like on her pinky and her ring finger. She's just going to gently rub her thumb over it, just very gently touching it,
Okay.
inspecting it.
On the belly of it, in super small, like, inscription, that if you didn't know what you were looking for, or know the word, you wouldn't recognize it, is once again your last name.
Her
Just,
brow's
like,
gonna kind of
inscribed.
furrow a little bit. Her brow's gonna kind of furrow a little bit, and she's looking at it. She's like, I don't understand.
Cool. Moon is going to kind of like slap his hands on his thighs and stand up. Well, I can see I have given you much to ponder. If you ever want to take another job, perhaps somewhere more tropical, let me know. You know how to get in touch. And he's gonna go to leave.
Do we know how to get in touch with him?
I was about to actually say, wait, do we know how to get in touch?
No.
Okay.
He's just
All right,
saying that.
I don't think that was a real offer. Then I think he's just trying to be polite and. get
He
away from us.
hasn't left yet. He hears all of this.
That's. I recognize your attempts to be polite. It's cool. I got it.
He's gonna kind of be really awkward, and slink off now if no one has any questions for him.
He ran out of teleport spells, so he just
Yeah,
walks away.
yeah, he ran out of teleport spells, so he's just gonna walk away.
Oh my god, he's doing the thing that guy from my last campaign did, where he turns invisible and runs away for dramatic effect. But he's
Yeah.
out.
But he's out of spell slots. Okay. You all sit at this table. Frigus, you have been given a letter that you have opened and read. No one has seemed to want to.
I was gonna ask, how's Frigus look?
Yeah, how are you feeling?
Visibly annoyed, but also very defiant.
Okay.
And so he's, after taking a second to compose himself, he's gonna roll up the wanted poster and slide it across the table over to Nith. You wanted to see it so badly?
She's gonna pick it up, kind of gingerly, and look at him a little bit warily, because up until before she hadn't seen that kind of reaction from him. But she's gonna slowly open it and glance from the paper to his face 3 times.
You read once again, or not once again, you read for the very first time this wanted poster. You see Frigus's face, the words Lord Frigus, dead or alive, for 3 million gold.
There's a lot of information here for 5 words.
Indeed. Looking to collect.
Ooh.
Nope. Definitely not.
It's gonna kind of he kind of had his shoulders squared up until then. He's gonna kind of sit back. Say, good. Show it to Solus and Lyra.
She's gonna pass it down the table.
You're,
Yeah,
uh,
you all read it.
You're under no obligation to explain your circumstances to us. If you feel it will be helpful, that information would be welcomed, but if not, this doesn't change the relationship I have with you, Frigus.
Don't know what there is to explain. I didn't want the lifestyle that they chose for me. I left, and this is their response.
The nobility has a way of hurting the people who don't approve of it. I understand that.
They certainly do. I saw it happen many times, and I didn't realize what was going on. I also got this lovely letter. My brother has been kidnapped. They want my help.
Your family does?
Indeed.
They put out a wanted poster for you and ask for your help at the same time?
Why do you think they put out the wanted poster? So I would feel forced to help.
Oh, I see. Mm-mm.
As if concern for my brother wouldn't be enough, which depends
Is
on the
it?
day.
Do you want to try and help him? Or do you want to go on the run?
I don't know whether to trust that it's not just a trap, to be frank. Seems exactly in line with what they would do, especially considering they would put out the wanted poster as a trick and try to lure me in. But look, he's not the worst person I've ever seen, my brother. It's like me. He grew up with nobility. He didn't know any different. He doesn't deserve whatever's happening to him.
In that case, you still have me as an ally. I mean, 3 million gold's nothing. That's a tiny bounty, if we're being honest.
Is that not a
No,
huge
no,
bounty?
that's an absurd amount of money. I'm
Okay,
joking.
I thought it was. Yeah. Wait a second. This is in character, by the way.
Yeah.
Like, is that not an absurd amount of?
No, that's an absurd amount of money. Yeah, that's you could buy a town with that easily.
Okay.
I'm being
did
facetious.
think so.
Yeah. Point being, I'm not going anywhere, and I'm not turning my back on you.
I appreciate
the-
that.
So the question becomes to our two new companions: where do you stand on this?
Who currently has the wanted poster, or
I
is
think
it
it's
just
just
laying
kinda-
on the table?
Yeah, it's just kind of in front of us, I think.
Okay. Lyra's going to pick up the paper and gingerly hold it like between her hands. And she's just looking at it. And she's like, anybody whose family would willingly put a price on their heads is an enemy. She's going to look directly at Frigus and she's going to say, you're worth more than that.
More than 3 million. I really doubt that. I can't imagine ever being worth that kind of amount of money.
And she's gonna look him dead in the face and be like, money fades. It changes. It's constantly at the root of all evil. A life is not worth this meager amount of gold. And she tosses it on the paper, or on the table.
Why is everyone calling this a meager amount? Thank you.
I really enjoy the fact that no one has a real concept of how much money that is.
Solace does. Solace just doesn't like the concept of money.
Lyra's the same way. Lyra despises the fact that everything relies on money. Like, that's kind of her whole shtick. She
I will also say,
despises it.
in a 2017 study in the U.S., they did a large poll and found that, on average, people value the life of a human at around $6 million.
Oh, my bad. Okay, I'll just, fix that
Which-
real quick.
I'm only worth half a human, damn.
3 million gold would be $30 million.
Oh, okay, never mind.
Okay, never mind.
1 gold is $10.
You're worth a lot of human.
You're worth at least 5 people, Fly.
Sick.
Nith, where do you stand?
Nith's just kind of like playing with her fingers above the table, just kind of contemplating the words that she wants to kind of get out. Money's never been something that she's like interested in, and not anything that ever gave her any kind of like satisfaction. So she's gonna kind of just, without looking at anybody, you know, she's just gonna say, I have nowhere else to be and no one else really to talk to, so you're stuck with me.
Thank
Do we
you.
want-
And I'm sorry, I don't react well to my family being brought into the rest of my life.
Do we want to talk about why you ate that piece of paper?
I think it's
No.
best not to question Lyra, actually.
Okay.
She's gonna nudge Solace, like, in
Yeah.
the arm kind of hard.
All right, fair enough.
Don't question the angry archer.
Are you sure it wasn't because the burritos were bad?
They were delicious. Stop worrying.
All right, well, we've gotten a pretty hefty paycheck. What do y'all say we find a nice inn to rest at for the night?
No complaints from me.
I personally would enjoy having my spell slots back and feel a little bit underprepared without them. And in the morning we can figure out what our next step is. Does the letter that you got say where to go or what to do?
I'll read it out. I can just I'll read it to you the same as I read it.
All right, I didn't want to press, but
Frigus, we are only writing because we feel we have no choice but to ask for your help. Your brother, Jirilo, has been kidnapped. We need you back in the north to help find him. Everyone we have contacted is unable to. We can discuss your rebellious behavior after you retrieve your brother and come to a conclusion then. Lord Freyr of Lingorn.
so I guess first things first, what's the ideal ending to this for you? Saving your brother and then telling your parents that they suck?
I don't need to tell them they suck, but
I mean, it might be fun though.
look, all I care about at the moment is doing something to help my brother. Whatever happens afterwards, we'll deal with that when the time comes.
All right, what's our destination? Where are we going?
Me or
Did he say in the letter and I blanked it
No.
out? Or, okay.
I
All right.
assume we have to go straight to my parents.
Where's that?
Just Lingorn, right, V?
Yep. Yeah,
Oh, where's
Lingorn.
Oh,
Yeah.
Lingorn's way up north. Oh,
Way
damn.
up north. You
All right,
are
well-
currently at Kamal. I will get a token.
Yeah. Far north, Lingorn, deep in the mountains.
That's
I
a long
went-
trek through wilderness. We're gonna need a pretty experienced ranger to guide us.
I went far for a reason.
I don't know, Lyra, do you think you can lead us through the wildwood?
Lyra's going to like stretch and lean back in her chair a little bit. I'm not the most familiar, but I'll do my best.
All right.
Cool.
And first things first, I vote we all get a nice long rest. Find an inn.
And you're really tired. You've just been saying nothing but rest.
I'm exhausted. We've had the weirdest day.
What, you thought getting attacked by a walking mimic house was weird?
Well, it might have been the part where we shrunk down to like 10 inches tall, or the part afterwards where we got huge again, and then the whole tavern was a mimic.
I don't know.
part-
It sounds like a really convenient excuse to get us all in bed.
Oh my
I mean, I
God.
was gonna get my own bed. Do you want to sleep in my bed?
No.
Okay.
You're fucking.
No.
Insight check on that?
Yep.
Lyra's gonna
Go for it. Anyone
Lyra's
who
going
wants.
to laugh.
I'm so sorry. What is Lyra doing?
She is laughing. She's just
Oh
looking
my
over at
God.
Nith, and she's gonna go, you really can't hold your hand, can you?
Nith, how do you feel?
You can hold my hand.
Oh my God.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
I think we can
That's
tell
out
how
of
Nick
character.
feels.
And we know how Nith feels.
That's very clear.
I didn't think that I'd end up
I
with
mean,
the polyamorous group, but we're ready.
I would say that, like, Nith, since I rolled a nat 20, Nith should be explaining exactly how they feel, but, you know, that's
You know,
just me.
I agree, honestly.
Mhm.
What the fuck?
Assess, are you like flustered
Yeah.
and you like actually want to share a bed?
Well.
It's a nat 20, you gotta be truthful.
Oh,
How deep are you in the like infatuation right now? You've only known this person for like 2 days.
I mean, she doesn't really know anyone else. This would potentially be like her first crush.
Yeah.
Oof, I've been there.
oh no. Oh,
Sorry, that
no,
was
buddy.
Goblin. That was Goblin, sorry.
Okay. Yeah.
I mean, I wouldn't.
Are you
say
blushing?
No. Yeah.
In character or IRL?
Well,
Yes.
IRL.
I think the answer is yes.
that's a shitty question.
So Freegus gets all of this. I think Solace doesn't really get a grasp on Nira's deal yet, and it's just
No.
like, okay.
Nith's deal.
Or Nith, sorry, yeah. Okay.
Oh my God.
I'm gonna look for an inn. What's it called, V?
Oh.
V, what's the inn called? You have to name it. V,
I even
what's it
named
called?
the inn. Hold on. Where's my book?
V, what's
Different
the inn
book.
called?
Different book.
Vampire's worm.
Shut the
That's
fuck
a
up. Give me
10.
2 seconds. Sorry, that was so aggressive.
V, what's the inn called?
The inn?
They said, "Shut the fuck up. Give me 2 seconds."
Right? My god.
Listen, being asked to name things as a DM is the bane of my existence. I'm so glad to be on the other side of this table.
The tortoise's shell.
Don't do V's job. I want
Don't
them
make
to
it
squirm.
easy. My favorite is
You
when we ask
all
Goblin, what's his
make
NPC's
I love that. You all make your way to a tavern that's relatively new. It's only really expanded. I mean, I guess relatively new is just a kind of concept. It's only really expanded into Taldore in the past maybe 100-ish years. And you find yourself walking up to the Song and Supper.
All right. I kind of, as we're walking up, I kind of like lean into Freegus and I go, "So do I get 4 rooms, or do I get what do I do?" Do we get one big bed?
Who made the polyamorous joke? And
I did.
okay, I couldn't remember if that was you or Sam.
I've seen so
I-
many D&D things where it's like everybody in the campaign is dating memes.
I've never been as part of like an adventuring group. Is like one big bed the normal thing?
You're asking
Yeah, that's fair. You don't know either.
the spoiled rich kid who
I-
has never set out on his own before.
Right.
My friend.
I flip a coin. Hold on. I walk into the tavern and I put some gold on the counter and I say, "Hi, could we get a room with one big bed?"
No!
Lyra's going to immediately say, I'll take my own room.
Oh my god. Jesus Christ. You
Is that a yeah?
The person at the counter kind of looks between Solace and Lyra. Blue, your session is gone.
Yeah, I didn't touch anything.
Okay, I give you a new one.
Yeah, no, I haven't touched anything. It's weird.
Jeez, Blue, this is like your 7th link.
Yeah, okay, and it's my 5th. Thanks very much.
Sorry, I don't check general often. I'm sorry.
Sorry,
I know,
counting
I
past
didn't
4
want
is
to
hard.
interrupt. I'm sorry.
That's okay. No, you're good. I just noticed it, so I sent you a new one.
Okay, cool.
The person kind of like looks between the two of you and then looks at the two people behind, and goes, so 2 rooms? One
Yeah,
with a regular bed and one with one big bed?
Yeah.
Hold on. I'm
Yes.
gonna like lean to Nith and say, "Hold on. Am I misunderstanding this? Is this something? Did you want a big bed, or did I can get my own room if you want? That's fine."
Oh my god.
I don't know what's happening.
Are you going to get into the big bed with Solace and Frigus, or are you gonna get your own room?
Oh no, I was gonna say I'll get my room if necessary, because
I-
Do you actually want to share a bed?
Do I still have to tell the truth?
No.
No.
No,
Okay.
you can like 100% lie and be like, no, I want my own room.
I'm getting my own room, thanks.
Oh, okay. 4 rooms then. My bad.
The guy at the counter is like, oh, okay. And like looks in and gives you 4 keys and yeah, tells you where to go for the night.
Lyra's gonna grab her key, and as she walks by Nith, she's gonna lean down and go, "Chicken shit," and walk away.
You're absolutely right.
Solace has no idea what's going on. Solace just goes to bed thinking, I made so many friends today.
I'm just gonna like kind of turn away and say, I'm so confused right now.
Okay. You all go to your rooms then and rest. You can roll for long rest stuff.
Gamer.
Okay.
Oh, it reset my temp HP.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Uh,
long rests do that.
Yeah, it gets rid of that. Flash, your AC goes down by 1 at the end of the day.
Oh, yes.
The AC boost I gave you goes away.
What was the? Can I have? There we go.
Okay. So I will give the option. I do have more, but it's like traveling and shopping and like stocking up. If you would like to continue, or we can call it there. I know it's short, but I will give the option. How's everyone
Okay.
feeling?
I'm down for whatever.
I'm good to keep going.
Same.
Let
Blue.
Lyra go shopping, coward.
Sick. All right, cool. The next morning you all meet in the like breakfast inn area of the Song and Supper. You all get a little bit of food, and I assume you're checking out now.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. You all check out. Where would you like to go now?
We've got a pretty hefty trip to the north. Are there any towns between, let's see. I guess we'd
There.
stop at, like, Craghammer?
Yeah, I assume you would probably stop Craghammer, and then you could go up to Terra, and
so-
get someone to help. You could get, like, basically, like, someone that could help escort all of you from, like, Craghammer to Terra, and then someone else from Terra to, what
sure.
is the...
Would that have been the
Lyrangorn.
path that Frigus followed?
You decide. Sorry.
I don't know the world enough to, like, is the Grey Valley somewhere that a person can reasonably have traveled through, or?
Doesn't sound great judging by the name.
Let me check.
I assume that if you were a rich kid going away from home, you'd go through sort of the major towns.
Or
On
were
the other
you-
hand, if you're a rich kid running away from home trying to avoid detection,
Yeah.
because like I'm not saying the Grey Valley would have been the smart choice, at least going off of the aesthetic and the name and everything, but like I feel like it might have been one of those things that I did because I was an idiot and I was too cocky.
Fair enough. We await V googling Grey Valley Critical Role and
I actually have the book open on my
Oh.
lap.
I mean, yeah, that was what it was last campaign for me, is I either have the book open or I'm very frantically pulling up the Critical Role wiki to try and read the synopsis for an area.
The critical roll what?
Wiki.
The what?
Wiki.
Mm-hmm.
Wikipedia.
Okay.
What?
Sass is, do you pronounce
What's
it
wrong?
wiki?
The
No, it's Wiki.
Wikipedia.
The
Yeah, the
wiki.
Wikipedia.
No!
Wikipedia.
Yeah, it's the Wikipedia.
Wiki!
Okay.
No, it's Wiki.
The Grey Valley would not have been passable for you at what you were currently at. If you want, we can say you went the route that I have suggested, or you skirted all the way around the Grey Valley and went all the way down to, like, Joran Village.
You probably could have also just hopped on like a trade boat and gone along the
Yeah.
water, right?
Yeah, you could have gone along the water if you wanted.
That'd be a real easy way to not get tracked also, because ocean.
Yeah. I think I'll go with the trade boat thing, so that I have not actually traversed the path that we propose.
Okay.
Yeah, I like that better.
I decide Flyish's backstory in this campaign and every campaign.
Wow, Goblin.
Toxic. Okay. That's a joke. Okay, cool. So you have to now store and yeah.
All right. Well, we just got paid. Is there like a We've been in town for a while. Is there like a magic shop that we would know about?
There's a couple shops that you know about.
First things first. At the beginning of the day, I can make my infusions. The first one that I'm gonna make is a bag of holding because I have a feeling we're gonna need one of those.
What?
Replicate magic item.
Make a bag of holding?
Yep. Replicate magic
I-
item.
Where is this?
There you go. I'll put it in chat. Here's the replicate magic item.
It went to me only. Okay.
Oh yeah.
No, that's okay.
Back.
Make the pigment.
I can make. Yep, bag of holding. It does take up one of my attune. It's the second item.
Okay. You can also go buy one if you wanted.
I mean, I can make one. It will take up one of my infusion slots though, so like. That is the thing.
Yeah.
If they're cheap, maybe we'll get one. But
So is this like a permanent bag of holding as long as you consume have an infusion slot taken up?
yes, pretty much. So basically, the same way that like you get spell slots, I have a certain number of infusion slots, and I can use them to make items. But I can't. They don't they stay in that slot. I can't like regain that slot until I get rid of the item. So one of my like 2 active infusions forever would just be bag of holding until I get rid of it. But I mean, I guess we can go shopping first. If I don't want us to like burn all our money on a bag of holding if that's something that I can do.
I'm trying to remember because we bought a bag of holding. Did Fletcher haggle them?
Probably.
Probably. I can't even find how much a bag of holding is, so.
Oh, hold on. Let me send you magic item prices. There's a sane magical item prices. This is what it's called. There's a Reddit thing. I'm gonna send it to you.
Okay.
I think this is what I've used in the past. It's got a list of like reasonable prices for pretty much every item. It's a Google Drive. Let me see. I haven't actually looked at this in a while because yeah. Okay, maybe not. Maybe this isn't what I thought it was. Bag of holding is 4,000 gold. I don't know about that one, Chief.
I found
God, we
one that
definitely
says
didn't pay $4,000 for
between
it.
no, between 1 to 500 gold is what I have found, and I
Yeah,
think
that
that's a
Sounds
bit
lot more
more.
reasonable.
I think that's a
That
bit
sounds
more in
correct.
the vibe that we were looking at.
That sounds more correct. You know what? Disregard the thing that I said. This thing, I guess, not good.
I mean, I'll check it out to see some stuff.
I mean, yeah.
Because some of this stuff I think you did use, like the spell scroll prices and stuff like that.
Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense.
Yeah, I think we got it, and Fletcher haggled down and then drew from the deck of many. Or drew from the deck of many and then used all his money on stuff.
Oh, uncommon items are generally between 100 and 500 GP. Yeah, I see.
Yeah.
Okay, well, cool. First thing, let's go to the shop and see what we can find, I guess. Where are we going?
To Denny's.
Is the magic shop called Denny's?
Oh my god,
Could be.
please.
Denny's magic items. The only magic
Denny's
shop that's
Grand
open
Slam.
I mean, I was
24
gonna
hours a day.
tell y'all that you could go to the Invulnerable Vagrant because it's got a
Now we're going
storefront
to
here,
Denny's.
but I guess you're going to Denny's.
Fantasy
We're going-
Costco,
Yes!
where all your dreams come true.
Got a deal for you. Welcome to Denny's.
Hi, are you Denny?
Yeah, you walk into a magic store called Magical Denny's.
Hell yeah.
And see a oh god, hold on. Fuck, I don't know a race for this.
A gnome. Make him a gnome.
A goblin.
Alright.
A little guy. Sucks to suck. You see a little guy. He is bright bubblegum pink, because I've decided that. Wearing the most atrocious little striped yellow and green pants, and a white button-up shirt with a name tag that says Magical Denny.
Good morning. The four of us are planning a trip to Lyran Gorn up north. We were wondering if you had any items that would be beneficial, whether on the travel or in the climate that we are journeying to.
Oh yeah, what do you want?
Like,
What are you thinking?
I don't know. We're going somewhere far away, and I thought you might have some suggestions. I don't know.
Well, you're going up north, so you probably need some warm clothes.
Right. But we also were... Okay. I'm just gonna look around the store.
Sir, anything in particular that you were, like, actually looking for?
I mean, I guess I'll check for a bag of holding. It'd be nice to have both of my infusion slots.
Roll me a flat d20.
Okay.
Sorry, I only have round d20s.
You see, yeah. You see in, like, the top shelf of a locked cabinet, a bag of holding.
Is there a price tag or anything?
You do not see one. Anyone else looking for anything?
Potions?
Potions?
Yeah, potion.
Roll me a D10. Cool.
There's 10 potions.
There are 10 potions. What is the 2d6 for?
I don't know why. I was trying to roll a 1d10 also. I
There's
thought you were
only
talking about-
10 potions. No.
Nope, ignore that. That's not actually there. The last 10 seconds didn't happen.
You're good.
Okay, 2d6 is basically the same thing as 1d10.
Yeah, of
It's
course.
true.
Of course.
1000%. Instead of girl math, it's goblin math.
Okay. Are y'all looking for warm clothes as well?
No, those would be d4s.
Yeah, warm clothes. And I know this is gonna probably be a no, but Lyra wants to know if there's a map.
A map? Like of
Mm-hmm.
Taldore?
Of where they're going specifically.
Like a more detailed one.
Oh, a more
Yeah.
detailed one.
Aid in travel.
Roll
What kind of bugs are
me
there?
A d20.
Okay, all right. Here.
There
Wow.
is not.
That's yep. Mm-hmm.
Tragic.
There is, like, just a general, like, map of Taldore, and of the
Mhm.
city, but there's not, like... It's too far away for them to carry. They're a local
I think
only.
Lyra would, since she spent some time here, Lyra would already have like her own sketchings
Mhm.
of like this area, so I don't think that would be of interest to her.
Yeah. Okay.
Is there like, I mean, just sort of perusing around the shop, is there anything that is in the price range of what we can afford? Do I see anything?
I'll say like winter clothes are probably say like 50 gold each or something.
I meant like magic items.
Oh, magic items. What kind of like magic items do you want to play the magic item game?
Are you prepared for that? Do you want to do that?
How did you do the magic item game? Exactly.
Oh, so the adjective game, the way that it works is the player names 3 adjectives, and then you roll 3d6, and the 1 to 6 is a scale of like how much of that adjective it is.
Mm-hmm.
And then, as the DM, I would homebrew on the spot an item that fits that description. That's difficult,
oh my
though.
God.
I don't know if you want to do that. I don't want to make you do that.
I mean, we can try, and if not, then I will
Alright.
just find something. So
Alright.
let's play the. Hold on. Book again.
Let me think then. I gotta think of 3 adjectives.
Oh, I guess I can calm down the fucking music.
It was really intense shopping.
I just realized.
There
you go.
Okay, you good? You ready?
Finding the bed was really intense, you know?
All right. I'm gonna say, reliable. Old. Dangerous.
Okay.
And while you think of that, let's see what we roll. I did, oh yeah, a 6, a 2, and a 1. So very reliable, pretty new, and not very dangerous. That's not. I picked bad adjectives. I'm just realizing.
It's okay. A magic item that's pretty reliable and kind of new. And not dangerous.
I did not pick good adjectives. I can pick new adjectives.
If you want to, I have an idea. I don't know if you'd want it.
I mean, if you've got something, I don't think I gave you a lot to work with those. What did you have in mind?
Oh, it's already a thing.
Okay, what is it?
You were like reliable, so my brain was like a compass. Apparently,
so it's a magic-
Seeker's compass exists.
What's it do?
Oh, it's a homebrew thing already. Someone made. A compass inside of an otherwise nondescript wooden case. Inside the face of the compass is covered with symbols that resemble constellations. If the bearer holds the compass and concentrates on a person, object, or location for 1 minute, the compass will point in approximately that direction until it is closed again.
Ooh, okay. Okay, so it's like a compass of locate person, basically.
Yeah. Or place
Locate
or
thing.
object. But it has to be, like, specific.
How much does it cost?
Oh, it doesn't say on this. I don't like that price.
$35 million gold. 1.2 free kisses. Sorry, 1.2 free
Well, yeah.
geese.
We've got 30 million gold to spend, so.
No, you don't.
What?
All right, so here's the plan. We turn you in for the bounty, then we kidnap you from prison and get you out of there, and then we have 30 million gold.
Exactly.
I'm gonna go with 800 gold.
God.
Is it too much?
I mean, I for me, yeah.
How much did you say?
800, I'll change it. It says
mean,
it's
no,
a
it's-
wondrous item rare.
Yeah, no, that's within. That is a very fair price for that. It is not a thing that I could afford.
Okay.
I guess I'll. Yeah. I'm gonna go to Denny. What's the price of a bag of holding here?
Oh, you're looking at the little bag back there? What's up? 400 gold here.
All right, I'll keep looking and talk to my companions.
Oh yeah, you said you're traveling up to... What's it? Up north?
Lyrengorn, yes.
Lyrengorn, yeah, oh yeah. You're gonna definitely need some warm clothes. Definitely stock up on some potions. You taking, which route you taking?
We're not entirely sure yet. I believe it sounds like we're heading to Craghammer first.
Oh, Craghammer. Yeah, they'll have a lot of stuff there. We're just kind of a local place here.
Does anybody else want to play the adjective game or look for magic items?
If V isn't overwhelmed,
Yeah, let's go for it. Or,
Okay.
Yeah.
Let Fly go first.
I was
Okay.
just going to say that I'm mostly just interested in the potions right now.
okay.
Yeah, so I'm in no rush.
Lyra wants. Let's see, what are her 3 adjectives? She wants healing. She wants wearable. And kind of backed myself into a corner. Healing, wearable, small.
Small.
Mhm.
Okay. Roll your 3d6s.
Hell yeah.
God damn.
Nice.
Sick. Okay, good healing, super wearable.
Do you have
Pretty
an item
small.
in mind, or do you need help?
Hmm?
Do you have an item in mind? I was gonna
Um,
say I know one that fits this description. If not,
I guess.
there you go.
Sure.
I mean, if you have something else in mind, go for it.
Oh, this is like similar to what I was thinking of anyway. So this is perfect.
Good brain.
It doesn't have a price.
Uncommon magic items are between 1 and 500 gold.
Okay, sick. Cool. You find, I don't know how to pronounce that word. Periapt? Parapt. A parapt of wound closure. It's a necklace. While you wear this pendant, you stabilize whenever you are dying at the start of your turn. In addition, whenever you roll a hit die to regain hit points, double the number of hit points it restores.
Ooh, very cool. How much?
$70.
She takes it.
Cool.
And how much are healing potions here?
Healing potions. You can also haggle with this guy. It's local. If you want to do that, go for it.
That's a family-owned business. I don't want to haggle with him. I trust that his prices are fair.
Freakus is like, wait, what's haggling?
This thing you gave me says potions of healing regular are 50. Did you do 25 for them? Price-wise? I'm gonna
I
go
think they were
25.
50. All right. I mean, yeah, depending on place and location, prices could
Yeah.
change, yeah.
Is 25.
I'm gonna buy 4 potions of healing. Spend 100 gold.
Cool. That leaves 6 left.
I mean, I'll buy the other 6 and distribute them.
No, I've got plenty. Yeah, we can. Yeah, it'd be good if we all had a few, I guess. For safety.
This is something I'm willing to spend 150 gold on. I'll just distribute 2 each to Lyra and Nith.
Thank you.
How
And
do
as
I
we
will
buy these-
add.
Okay.
I am going to use one of my infusions for the bag of holding. So yeah, Solace sort of like lifts his jacket open, and you see that where an interior pocket would be, there is a sort of sigil that has been stitched in, and the potions just kind of go right into the sigil and disappear. And he says, if you need me to carry anything, I'm happy to.
You already put in your 4 potions of healing?
Yes. I've
Okay.
got them in my inventory.
You 2 each. How many potions of healing do you have then, Fergus? 2?
Yep.
Okay, I'll import. Okie dokie. Sick. Winter clothes? Or are you gonna wait till you get to Craghammer and see if you can find it for cheaper? A full
I
set,
think
I'll
we-
say, is like 50.
I mean, I've got a jacket. I think we could make it to Craghammer before looking for anything more.
I
Cool.
kind of just don't care about cold, right?
I'd say you're probably fine. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
What about you, Nith and Lyra? You think you want winter clothes early, or we want to wait till we get there?
Would it be cheaper here or there?
Cheaper there, right? 'Cause
probably-
it's just clothes there.
Yeah.
Like if I want to buy like a winter coat here in Florida, that's an absurd amount of money, probably.
I mean, it's
we
an
don't-
absurd amount here as well, depending on the brand, but you can definitely get them cheaper.
That's
Probably.
fair. I mean, yeah, there's more quantity in cold places, so I assume the price goes down.
Okay.
Mhm.
I'll wait.
Okie dokie.
Lyra's got her healing little items, so she's good to go.
And then
And you weren't buying pooling all your shit together to buy one of those bags?
No, I'm just gonna. I'm gonna make a bag of holding with an infusion. The inside of my jacket has infinite storage. Not
Okie dokie.
infinite, but bag of holding storage.
Bag of holding storage.
So basically infinite storage.
Yeah. Enough storage for 2 humanoids, at least.
Oh shit! Yeah, you guys can fit in here.
Yeah.
Carry me.
I can hold 500 pounds. I can hold 500 pounds. If you want to go in the bag, you're welcome to.
Thinking about that.
Actually, yeah, no, you've got a huge bounty. Frigus, if we're ever in like immediate, if like you're worried somebody recognizes you for the bounty, just dive into my jacket right here, and I point at the sigil. You'll be safe in there for roughly 10 minutes before air becomes an issue.
Are you
Can I
saying this inside
gauge-
the
no,
store?
Yeah, can I gauge Denny's reaction to this?
Yeah, no, I think I'm just talking in the store. I
Oh
don't think
my
Denny's
God.
a bounty hunter.
No.
Denny whips out a crossbow. I've been hunting you for months.
Hmm.
We're also paying customers. I trust Denny.
He looks a little shocked. But like composes himself like immediately. It's not his
Sell magic
business.
items. Yeah, you probably have a lot of shady people come in buying your magic items.
Yeah. He's like a little like, what the fuck? But immediately is like fine with it.
He can tell we don't know how to navigate the situation.
Yeah. He's like, yes, rookies.
Yeah, Frigus, if you're ever like, worried about getting caught, just dive in here.
Mm-hmm.
Cool. Anyone else want to play adjective game or?
Good.
Nith, you want to give it a go?
Not this time.
All right.
Okay.
Yeah, I guess we head out and start heading north.
Cool.
Should we buy bedrolls for the journey, or should we buy one big one?
Oh my god.
Like a quilt?
I have one thing.
I mean, yeah, I've got my, would I have like a basic set of camping supplies? Or was that something we should get?
I mean, it was whatever you wanted for like starting equipment. If you want to grab, I mean, I'm not gonna make you get.
I mean,
I'm just going to assume you have. Yeah.
I'm literally my whole character's literally been homeless most of his life. I assume
Yeah,
he's
you
got
have
the necessities.
You have the necessities. I'm just going to assume you all grabbed necessities and stuff. You don't have to spend money for any of that. Cool.
I have to track how many arrows I have.
No, you do not. You.
I have to track my spell slots, but they don't have to track their arrows? Oh my god.
Yes.
Yeah, Flyer should have infinite spell slots, I think.
Mhm.
No, sucks to suck. You then decide to do your thing. You set out. Where? Yeah. What do you guys? You just traveling then?
Yeah,
Walking?
heading north.
Heading north.
Yep, starting to go.
On the road again. Can't wait to
Getting
get
on my-
back on the road again.
Cool. Can I get a nature check from Lyra? Yeah. Sick. You are doing well. You're going. A little bit passes. Anyone doing anything on the road? Talking, vibing?
Lyra's taking notes of what's being found, like as they're walking. Like she's
Okay.
taking notes of what she can see.
Okay. Did anyone, like, did you want to rent a buggy or something to go up, or are you all just traveling on foot?
Like a carriage or like
Yeah,
a go-kart?
like
Okay,
a carriage.
Yeah, we're
Sorry,
renting a
oh my
go-kart.
god. Yeah. like a horse and buggy.
we buy a golf cart.
My god.
It's a side by side. Thank you very much.
I mean, I assumed we'd be walking, but if y'all
Yeah.
want to go for a carriage,
Lyra is more than fine walking. She prefers.
Oh, I'm
it.
fine to walk.
all right.
Okie dokie. Y'all start walking. I'm bad at how long this walk would be. I feel like it'd be like a 2-day journey, maybe
There-
3.
Is there like a distance legend?
No,
No. Oh god.
not that I could see.
At the
Oh,
bottom
there is
there's a scale,
scale
in
in
miles.
miles.
Oh, there is. Oh yeah. Okay, so 1.5 feet is 25 miles. So. Okay. This is gonna be like a week trip, I think.
Okay, sick. Yeah. Cool. Y'all start walking. The first kind of leg of your journey goes well. Are you stopping for like lunches or just like eating on the road while you walk?
Are there places to stop?
Like on the side of the road, probably there's like little like tavern, like merchant road stops, I would say.
It might be good to kind of avoid public places while we figure out this bounty thing.
Mhm.
I would like to ask. I'll, as we're walking. Let's. I don't know. Let's just say we approach one of these like rest areas.
Mhm.
Nith, would you mind checking the board? I'm curious to see if that wanted poster is something we should be worrying about out here. See if there's any notice board or anything around there. I probably shouldn't do it myself, I'm assuming.
Yeah.
Dascon?
Yes.
Sass.
What? Sorry.
Sass.
What happened?
I asked if you could check the tavern area, like the rest stop, to see if there's any like notice board with wanted posters and see if I am there.
Yeah, I can do that. Sure.
Cool. Investigation check, because you're looking for something particular.
Uh-oh.
Yep. You don't see anything.
I don't see
Mm.
anything.
You don't see
Hmm.
anything.
Can
You
I
get
go
kind
with?
of distracted, Nith. There's... Oh god, if Solace goes with thing, you're definitely distracted.
Ah!
I'm worried about Frigas. I'm going with.
Okay, yeah. You're a little distracted. You're trying not to draw too much
Aw.
attention to yourself, Solace.
I'm
yeah.
trying to be like very like quiet and sneaky and move slowly, and I'm just bumping into things because I'm fucking.
Oh wait, it would be investigation. You're looking for something in particular.
Okay. I'm a lot better at that. Apparently not.
You're also okay. So Nith, you are uncomfortable navigating this situation. You know these kinds of spaces, kind of well. they're not too dissimilar from where you grew up, and so you're uncomfortable with the general vibe. You've dealt with traveling merchants before.
Yeah.
And so you're trying not to be recognized. And Solace, you're trying not to be noticed, but you are gigantic. So neither of you see anything.
Would you say that they do not successfully find a notice board, or they don't find a wanted poster of me?
It's a merchant place. They do not find a notice board specifying wanted posters.
Okay. Maybe
dude.
just not the kind of place where this would be easily found. All right. I mean, yeah, if you want to stop here for the day, that's fine then. Seems like you might be safe. If you'd rather, I think this is up to you, Frigus. If you'd rather sort of leg it on the road, that's also understandable.
Oh, I assumed this was like midday. Like we're just
Yeah.
passing a rest stop, like for
Oh,
lunch.
This is-
and I'm
yeah,
like,
this
we
is
should- We
midday.
should check this out. Yeah. I mean, I'm not sure anywhere is a guarantee, honestly. If we sleep outside, we risk random bandits. If we go somewhere where I'm recognized, we risk, bounty hunters. I don't think there's a guaranteed win either way.
Do you have the ability to disguise yourself with magic, maybe? If we're checking into inns, it might be a useful ability.
I sure don't.
You sure don't. I was just checking if any of you had a disguise self kit.
I have disguise self the spell, but you can only use that on yourself.
Yeah. Seeing if anyone had a disguise kit.
No.
There are
Um,
merchants, I guess, if you want to barter
Oh.
with someone.
Thought
Wait.
I did.
I have an idea. Frigus. We'll get 4 rooms and I can just sort of shuttle you in the bag of holding.
It's
That
not
way-
going to look suspicious buying 4 rooms for 3 people.
Say our friends come in later, or we're supposed to meet up with them. Innkeeper gets paid either way. I don't think they'll mind.
I'll trust your judgment.
I open up my jacket so you can crawl in.
I mean, it is still
Well-
midday, so you can still
like
keep
not right
walking.
now.
Okay, this is for later. Right. Okay, yeah, we continue walking, I guess.
Cool. Blanking on stuff suddenly. Could I get a different person to make a nature check?
I can do it.
God damn.
Sick. Okay. The first day kind of passes with no disruption or anything like that. Very smooth sailing. Everyone's spirits are kind of high because it hasn't been bumpy yet. So you make your rest at in one of these like merchant pit stops kind of. O'Malley.
All right. Yeah, I gesture for Frigus to crawl into my jacket.
I will crawl into your jacket. Yep.
All right.
Yeah, the underneath, sort of like at like my midriff, my like waist area on the jacket. There's just a sort of circle carved in ink, and if you sort of reach into that, you find that it is just an open space. And I will say, that is where I keep my familiar. So, as we go up to the sort of reception to get these room keys, Fregus, you first of all find yourself in a like empty white void with just like small piles of stuff that are just sort of all over the place for like the things that we have and just use. You see there's the potions and like this extra sets of clothes and stuff. And then you see sort of like maybe sitting among them and then turning to look at you appears to be a small owl bear made out of metal.
Oh, hey there. I don't know your name, my friend, but, hello.
It just sort of lets out a small screech, and then starts wandering around to start picking through different parts of the bag of holding.
Okay, don't talk to the owlbear. Don't note it. Don't. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm
and
just
I,
gonna kind of like sit awkwardly.
Okay.
Fregus is in the timeout bag.
Timeout bag, yeah. The three of you go up to one of the like inns. It's like a really shitty inn. It's just like on the side of the road. But you can rent some rooms.
Yeah, could we get 4 room keys? We've got one more member of our party coming later.
The like receptionist or whatever the fuck it's called at the front desk kind of like looks your party up and down and hands over 4 room keys. It's like, I don't get paid enough to fucking care. And you all go to sleep.
She goes back to playing Overwatch all night.
Yeah, she goes back to playing Overwatch all night.
Yeah, when we get to the rooms, I sort of open up and Fregus can crawl out and go into his room.
Yeah.
Sorry for the mess in there. The increase in storage space makes it a little hard to organize.
It's not really that messy, honestly. I don't think your familiar likes me though.
I don't know what my familiar likes. That's maybe a story for another time. I, long story short, found it, and I'm trying to sort of fix it up. It's, I believe, from the Age of Arcanum. So, it does seem to understand Common, though, so if you were talking to it in there, I do believe it can understand. It just can't communicate back.
Interesting.
Yeah. We do another rest.
Yeah,
You do
I'd
another
go-
rest, I guess, yeah. Okay, maybe I didn't have enough planned out. I really didn't think it would take like a week to get there. Yeah. I think we're gonna
make the continent small. I don't know.
No, but I'll figure it out.
Alright.
I think
We'll
I
call
just
it that.
need we will end the session there.
Okay.
And then I will figure it out for next session, because I did not think about travel
Next
time. Don't
session.
even worry about it.
We'll all get into one big bed. Next time.
Next
Mhm,
time on I don't know.
Listen,
Dragon Ball Z.
Nith is gonna be
Tal'Dorei Z.
slugging. Nith is gonna be snuggling with someone. That's what's
Listen.
gonna happen.
She needs it. Poor thing.
Alice grew up
Yeah,
on
she
the
does.
streets and regularly slept in the open with other people, so like
He's like, this is normal.
he's like, yeah, this is when you can't afford a bed, you all just sort of sleep in the same area. Yeah, that makes sense.
I love that. 2 seconds, actually. Hmm. No, okay, I think that's it.
Yeah.
I was gonna maybe do something, but I think that is it. You all go to rest. And tomorrow you have another day of travel, mayhaps with more interesting things. And you can check out the board here as well later if you want.
Yeah.
But cool, that is where we will end the session. See you, I don't know, not next week, week after.
See you in 2 weeks.
See you in 2 weeks.
Goodbye forever for now.
Goodbye forever
Bye
for now.
forever.
Goodbye.